Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I am Ziyal, your narrator and guy who talks constantly. And that's kind of what you do. It's the kind of whole thing about being a Let's Player. I will admit that this is the 4th episode recording in a day, so the way that it kind of gets released is 2 episodes a day. So some comments may have been... What are you? Watchful eye. Let's not frick with the watchful eyes. Anyway, I am desperately trying to find a way out of a waypoint so I don't have to crawl through that forest there again. It may be in vain, but I have figured an abandoned shack's a good enough place to start. And we're kind of just going around the outskirts of the village. And if we get in any fights, we get in any fights. Because you know what? We could take care of Death Knights because we just did. That felt good last episode. We're nearing Beehive. Dope. You really think there'd be more honey in beehives? Or I think you're supposed... watch fly. Okay, that's a cave. Glittering piles of gold. Just out in the open like that. Sounds like a trap to me. Kind of seeing the path of this guy here. Hopefully he's not going to path this direction, but I'm trying to avoid an encounter. Even though the reason why I'm trying to avoid set encounters is not, it's really just for the reason of trying to get back, because I don't want to over level taking care of business in Hunter's Edge, and I'm very close to being able to finish that. Oh, I'm gonna run into something regardless. Maybe it'll turn around or go that way. I wonder if you can kill it from a distance. Might be worth a shot. Well done. Alright, let's go. Good job, me. Alright. Alright, so it's north. Bones! Can never have too many femurs. More watchful eyes. Ooh, watchful eye that way, watchful eye this way. I think I'm gonna get caught. Passing on through. Oh, hello. Wait a second here. Whatever. Violence. Can I talk to any of them? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just a pure... What the hell are you? What have I got myself involved in? Alright, you know the deal, Jahan. Open up with the extremely unfair bollocks that you do. And let's start this bad boy. Hell, one of them already is dead. Okay. I have no abilities. Okay. Yeah. These guys haven't seemed to got part of the fight. I don't even know what these guys are. I don't know what's going on here. I know this abandoned shack is got more to it than it seems, and I'm sure as heck don't see a waypoint around here. So anyway, let's try to figure out what in blazes is going on. We'll put ourselves, we'll give Nick an opportunity to have them come out at him. Wonder if a watchful eye is going to interrupt my little fight here. And yeah, for next turn. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, let's just try it. Fair amount of damage. And he's frozen. That one is that. Let's get some more points for next turn. AP recovery. Okay. You're back up, Jahan. I doubt I'll be able to woo him, but... Oh, he's already frozen? Shoot. Well, he's been frozen and blind. If it didn't fail, which it did. So, Ziyal, our main damage dealer, you will get buffed. My name is Seamus. Ho, I like to smack people in my face with my sword, yo. Yep.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Not the torch. Ha ha ha. Excellent. Good job, Nick. Alright. Beyond that, we have the opportunity to do some cool stuff. They're just backstabbing this guy. This guy's already hurt. I don't know. Spoil for choice, right? So we're gonna toss some grenades or something at him. 75% chance. Razzle dazzle, bitches. Alright, one of them is blinded. And we'll work up to getting closer here. And then we'll start our onslaught of blinding and other things that make him uncomfortable. Okay. We can switch our stances to make it so that we can attack from long range. And I think we'll just keep aiming at him. Pew! And you're stunned. How do you like them apples? Okay.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let's just hit him with Seamus's most powerful attack. Go for it. Good enough. Oh, now you're unfrozen. Walking around there is kind of a bit of a cluster. So let's just hit him with these.
Cloak of the assassin.
Nice. Felt good. Makes me feel good. Hit him one more time. Okay. Bear daughter, your best attack is gonna be this. Can I switch stances? I sure can. Take that, creatures of the dark place. Can reach. And a range, just attack from distance. See if we hit him. Miss.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Let's go, Nick. Okay, alright. Too far. Just a little too far, huh? So, okay, that's still part of this thing. Dude, I have enough to cast this right now? Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying not to get it to, like, assault these guys to get them into the fray, because I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah. Throw a dart at him. Poison! Pew! Hey, it worked. Huh. How about that? I think I'm immune to stun, right? We're about to find out. Yeah, it's attacking from the front. Kind of like whatever. Okay, so we don't know exactly what's going on here, and I kind of want to find out more before I assault these guys. And I'm still kind of on the lookout for that here teleportation thing back. If not, I'll be walking this whole place again. I don't know what these vengeflies are about. They're really hard to hit. Does he go first always? You don't say! Alright, just for the sake of... You know what, I made the mistake. I found out, but you know what? I don't feel like resurrecting and taking all the time to doing that. Let's not run into them again. Wow. So either you do have to take them out at a distance, or... Yeah, and maybe I could disable them because it looks like the Cyclops would be the one with the spiteful eyes, but I just don't know what the story is behind that. Is the story follow the wizard, the missing threads? No, Forged Souls. Uh-huh. Oh, in his swamp hut. Okay, so this is actually heading towards something. Alright, so let's go mess up his day. Can I talk to you first? Should I talk to him first? Or do I open up with the old Jahan 1-2? Kind of like the Jahan 1-2. There we go. Jahan 1-2. Go! It's such BS, and I love it so. It's like, yep, I'm sure you are very powerful. Let me tell you all about it. But you can't beat... Can't beat this. Spirit Caller leads me to believe that he's going to summon up some jerks. So we're going to try to nail him as fast as we can. Don't have the best line of sight. I'm on a terrible stance though. Okay, we can hit him now. Kabooms! Yeah! Now the question is, what's going to be best way? She's going to get a chance to go again. I think. It'll only cost like 2. So I'll move her closer and try to hit her with the Oath of Desecration. Thanks. And Seamus with his lovely running and skills.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
Puns. Alright, he's only going to be able to unfreeze his turn, which he wasn't able to do. So yeah. Oh! Hello. Hi. Okay. And he has a ghost. Sure. Why not? And he fell over. Your ghost is weak sauce. Look at this. Oh, that makes me so happy for some flippin' reason.
What just happened?
You got accidentally shocked by Bear Daughter's carelessness. Yay! He died twice. Please fix my mistake. to make him the avatar of lightning, it's move closer and do it still, so he doesn't get stunned again. I love it because I'm probably missing on XP because I didn't. And these guys gonna whatever. You're fine. You're close. You're close. Send him out. Beat him up. What's going on here? This is what's going on. Yeah, Reapers. Level up. So that we should get full level ups for everybody after this. And one more time.
Death is its own deliverance.
There we go. And we'll do the end of time trick for Jahan to catch up. We got lots of cool stuff though here to identify, so that's the first thing that we're gonna do. Excellent robe. Identified? That's actually a crossbow, I think.
What's that gleam?
Yeah, we don't really care about the hair. And you should pick up this. Level 19 is an interesting level because traits are back. Probably for Seamus, who... Seamus, believe it or not, I'm going to be taking the advice from G. George, because if I give him Arrow Thurge, I can do the Thunder Jump skill. But shoot, somebody's got that skill book on him. Somewhere. Is this it? Yeah. Basically, you jump to one target to another, hitting him for maximum, stunning him, and dealing damage. Help his mobility around the battlefield. That's probably where I'm heading with him. Trait-wise, I think it's going to be the one that makes a Sidewinder, so he can't be, he's not going to have a defense penalty when flanked. So he'll be able to be as tough as he possibly can. I just don't know. I don't think thick skin is going to be nearly as worthwhile as that. And then yeah, there you go. That's probably where I'm going with him. I'm not doing it right this second because I kind of want to identify all this cool stuff first. Okay, the Wand of No. Lucky Charm, immunity to crippled, comparable defenses. My water resistance is lacking. How much am I getting from my gear? From gear, I'm getting 100 and getting 25 from Ironhide. Meaning, my water one is I'm not getting enough from gear. So switching those two out isn't a bad idea. Plus, lucky, although I do lose a little bit of, what do you call it? Other stuff. Armor. Not the hugest deal. Boulder Bash, whatever. And a robe. But still, we got items. I'm happy about that. Alright. So, still haven't found... I wonder if this guy had this whole, I have a story to tell you. Blah, 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 blah. And the story is, I murdered you. Interesting. Well, let's explore his house. Oh, there you go. That works. Hi. Probably should, have done the whole thing, but kind of at this point, it's like I got a lot of good stuff. I'm not dying for anything here. They're searching around the perimeter of the house. Hopefully avoiding any traps these people set. See, all doesn't care. I'm going in. Alright, go on in. Well, painting of a woman. Oh, hey. What's up, Sean?
This is it, Hunter.
I can smell it. I can feel it. The disease that is the demon. Balberith awaits us down below. So ready yourself. Encase your soul in armor thicker than tenebrium. You'll need all your wits about you if you're to face this horror from the hells.
Okay. Good to know. Is there actually a basement here? There it is. The basement's right there. Whew. To make Jahan happy or not. To do this battle. It's an oven. Easy bake. Can't reach that bookshelf. No. Well. Pardon. Well, you know what? To heck with it. We're here. Might as well see. Who knows? Maybe the second we go down there, it'll be like, you have encountered... Whoa. So that's... She's the one who's been caught. She's also the one that we're needing to go to. There's a lot of these Cyclops floaters, which may just be a big old trap. Yeah. Let me just see if there's any obvious leveling up choices that I've been meaning to do. God, so many points. 9 skill points, which really leads me to believe that she can get some more abilities across the board. Or just really boost up those defenses, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of... Because if I'd be able to afford was 3 plus 5 bodybuilding, or even willpower. Willpower's only a 2, right? No, but... So wait, no, I'd have to actually get it to 5 for the traits to be like immune to being knocked down or whatever it is. One of the big things that I was thinking would be good for her. I mean, swift-footed is always nice. Walk it off's always nice. Bully is always nice. All skilled up to have more things. Yeah, see, there's all these choices. That's why it becomes difficult. Is there anything for Bear Daughter that's standing out? Nope. Once again, I will be saying, hey, come at me with your good ideas. The one thing I'm definitely taking into account is going to be Seamus and him getting the ability to help with his mobility by having the 1 point. In fact, I'll just do it right now. Make sure I don't forget. Arrow Thurge, congratulations. Read this book, it'll make you better. So he's got a way to increase his speed through things. And I'll look for more stuff to help fill him out. And yeah, so this is your opportunity, gang. You see anything that jumps out at you? Let me know. We have 5 skill points available to boost things up. I think one that I really want to do is Witchcraft. I can only get 1 though. And we're getting to the point to where, like, apparently there might be a maximum of experience for like up to level 22, but we'll have to see. And I'm doing a lot of talking when I should be doing a lot more stabbing. So let's see if we can find out what's going on here. Oh. And time to read. Hurrah. Hi, let's read. What do you got? Various monster types center methods of attack. Very important knowledge needed to summon a monster. Protection fails. Haven't I already read that? Exciting tales wrap up the Baron. Blah, 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 blah. Mighty warrior. Blah, 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 blah. Dauntless skill. Proof of his might or deed. I didn't see anything that was super important there. Other than this person likes their little pulp novels, don't they?
What is it then? Death is so obvious. Pain even more so.
He's level 19. This is gonna be a battle.
Let's not be stubborn. Humiliation, rejection, forest fire.
Try all you like. It will do you no service.
Okay, one thing that's definitely for sure is we got to do the whole Jahan. There you go. This is the save that in case doing this, like, Jahan leaves the party and makes my life a miserable hell. I did not like this. The idea of all these things being released. Can I even... I can talk to him, though? That's interesting. Well, let's try out something different. Oh!
Cannot possibly be Jehan? And so close to your expiration date. Ah,
Yeah.
I thought for certain I'd have to chase you down in that great palace of yours and pull you out by your ponytail. How very precious of you to save me the trouble.
Ooh.
I have wandered worlds for nearly 1,000 years in search of you, demon. And finally I have found you. 10 centuries have I spent honoring and hating the remembrance of Hiraka. Have I turned my hatred into the fuel that lit the fires of purpose. To track you down, undo my bond by wrenching the life from your mangled frame, and thereby freeing my hell-promised soul.
You're gonna have to dumb it down for me, Your Highness. I deal in souls, not poetry.
He's calling you a blabbermouth.
Silence. I have made you the object of an age-long obsession, villain. I know more about your kind than all the scholars of the universe combined. I know why you remain so elusive once a deal has been made. For to kill you is to break the pact and leave me with your gift of life forever. Yes, demon. True immortality shall be mine.
Oh my god.
Forget the cheap ploys of necromancy. Forget the dogmas of demonology. I have discovered how to best you at your own game. I need but do the impossible to kill my ensnarer, and your spell will remain upon me forever like a spook that haunts my soul with welcome abandon.
I knew you weren't up to no good, Jahan.
So, yes, I know your tricks. I am immortal, beyond the decay of time. This 1,000-year limit is but artifice and of your making. Now I shall end you. End you before you can erase your machinations. One immortal shall taste of death, and another shall never know its torpid flavor.
For there can be only one.
You're even smarter than I gave you credit for, O Fallen King. But before we do battle, let me have a word with your allies first.
What do you know with the Force Spirit?
Isn't she exquisite? I've spent some time groping around in that great rocky head of hers, but her deepest fear still eludes me. No matter for now. These darling forest creatures are dear as fawns with their sweet little worries. Once I've sucked each one of them dry, I'll put all 10 fingers into Mrs. Spirit of the Forest here. Come on, sugar, just a little hint. Mayhem? Shame? Clowns? Maybe she's just fussing since I got my hands on that little old runestone of hers. Is that it?
What do you know about the Force runestone?
Oh, that? Quite the hot object these days, isn't it? The woman in red just offered me quite the reward if I'd use it to open the Source Temple for her. You wouldn't happen to be after a similar sort of deal, would you? By the looks of you, I'm quite certain an arrangement could be reached.
Oh, the demon's deal.
I've always been one for a deal, after all, and it just so happens there's something I'm quite sure you could do for me.
Oh.
Jehan, you seem to have grown quite chummy with the, what is it again? Source Hunter? How very fascinating. But what's that? Unless my senses deceive me, there's the faintest fear in you, Jehan. Fear that some harm should come to your little friends. Perhaps you can help keep us all quite safe by facilitating a little deal.
Careful, hunters. This worm has never offered a straight deal in all his 1,000 putrid lives. You do well to close your ears to whatever filth will soon pour from his mouth.
It seems, Jehan, that your friends have the strength of mind to stand against you regularly. No easy feat for most faced with an intellect like yours, old friend. I do believe beings of such fortitude might be able to help me indeed.
Are you gonna betray me, Jahan?
Just the sort of party whose help I'd be so happy to have. For you see, I've a certain pebble in my shoe that I simply can't shake out all by my lonesome. Ralzan Axaroth, one of my most ancient enemies, has been summoned alongside the very forest I've claimed. The woman in red intends him to guard the entrance to the Source Temple, but if I know the bloodthirsty beast, he's already set his eyes upon the creatures of this forest.
Hunters, you must listen to me carefully. For now, more than ever before, my words may determine the course of all our fates. This demon's deal may seem simple, but beneath the lure bobs a deadly hook, no doubt eager to catch you by the mouth. Deal not with Balbarith, Hunter. Do not repeat my mistake.
Yeah. He's in his boot. Let's kill him and take it.
I'll not risk our lives by dealing in demonry.
Yeah, we can do it without him.
We'll find our way into the Source Temple without affiliating with his kind. No deal.
No deal.
More's the pity, but I'd hardly compel a soul to enter a deal unwillingly. As for those who've already signed a pact, though, well, a deal's a deal, isn't it? Perhaps I ought to ask you, Jehan. A deal's a deal, isn't it? And your 1,000 years are quite over, my friend. Your soul is mine.
What? Yeah. Okay, this is them talking and not me. Okay.
Ha! We'd never hand over our trusted companion to the likes of him.
And God, demon.
On guard, demon. You've made your last deal.
Hunter, I see I chose well when I recognized the potential within you. Great have you become, more powerful and more noble than even I could have guessed. Now we throw our might towards a single cause. And together we shall destroy one more hand of evil within our world.
Yeah.
The moment has come. Come, demon, let us begin. And you too, Hunter. Stand by me as I face my ultimate ordeal.
Let's do this thing. Oh, snap. Okay. Slaves of Torment. Balbareth looks very nasty. More of these guys. More of these guys. I don't know if those are going to be a problem. I'm almost wondering if... Can I... Bales of hay. Can I open up that cage? I don't know. What I do know is that this looks to be a very complex fight. And the time for the video is very nearly up. So I'm saving it for the next episode. Boo! I know. I feel kind of bad doing that too. But at the same time, I want to make sure I'm ready. So if you have leveling up suggestions, let me know. If you have leveling up suggestions for the rest of the gang, we're getting near that point to where I might have to actually respect people if I've made too great of mistakes. And this battle is sure to test me, so I'm sure it's going to take the full timing of the episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I promise you that when I release this episode, I'll have the one where I'm fighting them immediately thereafter to not leave you guys in too much suspense. All right, take care, y'all, and I'll see you next time.